Hey YouTubers, it's that Van Guy again with another video. Today we're going to be doing a casting spotlight on the Jada DIV Cruiser. This vehicle is a customized version of the DIV CO brand delivery truck. I believe on some of the Jada packaging it's listed as a 1939 DIV CO. And this is basically like a hot-rodded or customized fantasy version of DIV CO delivery truck. Just a little history on the DIV CO. DIV CO is a brand name of delivery trucks built and marketed in the United States. DIV CO is an acronym which stands for Detroit Industrial Vehicles Company. DIV CO became known for its multi-stop delivery trucks, particularly in use as home delivery vehicles by dairy producers from 1926 all the way to 1986. DIV CO produced trucks of various sizes and job descriptions. Like I said, the Jada one is listed as a 1939, but the body style didn't change a lot all the way through like the 40s and 50s. But this one is definitely like a customized version with more hot-rodded styling and grand sweeping fenders. The original DIV CO doesn't look exactly like this. But let's take a look at the first one here. A lot of these are available on eBay. So if you're interested in these, we'll be checking out every single one in the Jada casting line. All the different variations, I have them all. Just recently acquired them all. I was just missing like one or two. This one is the original milk home delivery service. Some of these are 5-pack exclusives. This milk home delivery service might be a 5-pack exclusive. I can't remember. I'm a big fan of Jada. I always like Jada, just like the way they have all the vehicles like really lowered. And they have usually really cool wheels on them, like, custom wheels. Real rubber tires are nice and wide. This one, I think the wheels are plastic, but the rubber, it's kind of hard to tell because they're painted. They could be metal. But the tires are rubber. And this is known as the DIV Cruiser. A lot of people don't like Jada because they're a little bit large. Hard for me to tell if this is a plastic base. I think it might be plastic, but it's really hard to tell. But that's the first one. First version in this casting line. Let's take a look at the second one. This one is a Got Milk with like a milk splash and a cookie on the side. Another DIV Cruiser. I like those wheels on it. So I'm a big fan of the Hot Wheels casting dairy delivery, and this is kind of like Jada's spin on it. They look very similar, but they're not the same. Slight differences. I think the Jada version is a little more exaggerated, a little more customized, and it's slightly bigger. But on these delivery type vehicles, it's even if they're out of scale a little bit, because a lot of people aren't Jada fans because Jada tends to run a little large, even though it's listed as 1/64 scale, it still is a little bit large compared to other vehicles, especially in their vehicles where you can compare them side by side with a Hot Wheels, like a Mustang or a Camaro or something like that. But with a delivery vehicle like this, delivery vehicles are larger than regular vehicles, so I don't think it would be as noticeable. This is one of my favorites one of the favorite versions I have. Really cool hot-rodded flames. Love the metallic blue and the metallic green. Really nice. One of my favorite versions of the Jada DIV Cruiser. Next up we have Bubba's chocolate milk version, two-tone, and like a metallic brown. bronzish brown with white and the yellow pinstripe to split it. And then it says Bubba's chocolate milk. Let me see. I think it says milk tastes better when it's brown. So that's a cool one. Another one. Different paint scheme. Alright, then we got one listed as the Cool Bus. I had one of these, but it was a little bit banged up. I just recently picked up this blister pull, fresh, more mint version. I got a really good deal on it, so I'm like, I'm going to upgrade to like a mint one versus, you know, having a banged up, chipped up version in my collection. So that one's cool. That's the Cool Bus. Then the next one is a 5-pack exclusive in like kind of a police set. This one is like a Brinks van. This is like, it says bling on it. This is like an armored car paint scheme version of it. Jada DIV Cruizer. So this one, if you get lucky, you can find it loose maybe on eBay or somewhere else, but this is a 5-pack exclusive. So you have to get the 5-pack most likely to get that, which means it's going to cost you a little extra money. Found this one on eBay. And then last but not least is this for sale version. This is from their for sale line, and it's you know, meant to look all run down and rusty and like it's been sitting in a field for 20 years. So this one is a cool one. I think this one is the most recent release, so this one might be a little easier to find. Although they did make quite a few of some of these, so you know, they're definitely easy to find on eBay. Some of them are a little more hard to find, but the green and blue flamed one and the Got Milk one, you see those all over eBay. They're fairly easy to find. And then a couple other ones. I also, if you're a fan of my channel, you're a subscriber, you know I'm also a collector of the Hot Wheels Combat Medic. And Jada does kind of their own Combat Medic, but it's an ice cream truck. And they don't have a lot of them. I think this one is just called the Ice Cream Truck, I think is the name of the casting. This one might be called Taco Truck. I'm not exactly sure because I've had this one for a while. Loose. I don't remember what the package says, but this is a really cool, like a box truck, food truck, Combat Medic style. And this is the Jada brand. I don't think they have a lot of these. There's only a couple, I believe. There's this Roach Coach Famous Tacos version. And then there's the Scoop Ice Cream Truck. The Scoop. Kind of a cool, like, flame type splash on the front. It's got a big molded ice cream cone on top. So this one, it's a little harder to fit in a jammer case or a display case because it's got that little ice cream cone on top. But I really dig these two. I like how they're slammed to the ground and they have big oversized custom wheels on it. Nice wide tires. So it's definitely like a hot rod version. You can take a look inside. I don't think there's really much inside. It doesn't have a whole lot of interior to it. Oh, you can see that. It's got some seats inside. Ice cream truck. Nice rubber wheels. So that's it, guys. That's the DIV Cruizer from Jada. That's all the different versions in the casting line. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.